Beautifully played by Tendulkar. Once again, the timing is superb.
Well, this is the thing that worries me when we start talking about whether this is a good one-day pitch or not, because New Zealand certainly struggled on it. But now we've seen 3 shots in just the space of about 10 minutes, which suggests to me it's not a bad surface at all. That ball's come across nicely. It's not to the pitch at all. He's actually played it on the up. Minimum of follow-through once again, and it's raced away.
Well, so far, so good for India. Over the top he goes. Well clear of any fieldsman, and it'll stagger its way to the boundary for 4 more.
And Tendulkar has got the confidence to play that shot. It's through the line of the ball, and it pitches and rolls over the boundary at long on for 4. It's a good shot from Tendulkar. Good tactics too.
Oh, beautifully played again. Won't get to the fence. Larson should get to it. But it'll be time for an easy 3. Oh, no, Larson didn't get to it. 3 boundaries in the over.
Well, once again, timing, you see. Once you've got the ball rolling across the outfield, it's a quick outfield here at Eden Park. It's not going to stop in a hurry when you time it relatively well, and he's done that. Through the onside, another good shot from Tendulkar, and this keeps up, Grant. We're in for a short afternoon.
This away. Beautifully timed again. 4 more.
Well, an indication of how well he timed this is that it's only beaten Chris Pringle by about 2 yards, and that's how wide down there. He just launched himself to the right, and it was gone past him. He had no chance. Tendulkar just shuffling across and helping it on its way.
Well, a very lively. 16 deliveries and some lovely pulls. Chris Pringle. Tendulkar continues the form. And Tendulkar looking to play with a semi-straight bat. It's sensational. And look at that, just straight down the pitch, locked up Kunis. Seeing the best of him today. He just went through with a shot. When he hits the ball, does it stay hit? So 47 from 30. So he's scoring about 1.5 per ball, and the worm has just lost its way. It's completely lost. Larson does take counter action. Yes, he had a little more time. Tendulkar came very early that time. So he changed his line too. He tried to push the ball into the pads. It probably saved. Hit that over mid-wicket for 4, or just over square, really. It went much squarer than that. And that... Somebody's coming out into the field with a lovely... from 34 balls. Terraces. Well, I've got him in the sweepstakes, so I think this is going quite well for me. But what a tremendous shot. Look at the power that he hits the ball with. That's a big hit out there, Peter, into the terraces down there. And look at the eyes. They're pretty high, aren't they? Because that was hit very high. And when it comes down, Gavin Larson knows exactly how far it's gone. And there's no fielders back there. The bat looks pretty warm, doesn't it?
Jimmy, come on, fella.
That's Adam Perori. He's not getting many past the bat at the moment. Down it goes again over the wide Boston. Well, this is just magical. 1 bounce 4. Tendulkar
is 61, and he's had 37 balls at 79 for 1. And Tendulkar decides to put it down to fine leg. Oh, that's absolutely magical batsmanship. They pulled the player up from fine leg to get him inside the circle so they could push another one out, and Tendulkar obliges by putting the ball down there.
Well, you know, I feel he's playing with the bowlers. He's enjoying that contest out there. He's just showing who the master is.
Well, the last 4 was the one down there, and they pulled the fine leg up into the circle, pushed the man back there, because you can see that's getting a bit of a hammering too, and he just obliged by putting it down there. And he's going through the covers again, and that's another 4. Well, where can this man hit them? He can hit them everywhere. Well, what a delight this has been. Tendulkar is sensational.
Well, what can you say, Peter? You've described it all.
Well, where's Pringle going to bowl now? Where would you bowl, Bob? Square leg is vacant. It's 4 again. I know Glenn Cheney's got a claim to catch, but maybe Tendulkar has too.
Well, I said once again, just watching that shot, it tells a story on its own.
So a lot of it's coming in to give some moral support to Pringle, but it's Pringle who's got to bowl the ball. 13 off the over already. There's 1 ball left in the over. Tendulkar's hit the last 3 for 4 all around the ground. Where will this go? There it goes, straight over long on. It's not hit too well this time, so it'll bounce. And it might give Tendulkar the chance to come back for 3. Oh, it doesn't. That'll be a relief for the bowlers at the other end. It's 94 for 1. Bangs it away through mid-wickets. Another 4.
Well, on Friday, the Yorker was very effective for Danny Morrison. He was able to produce 3 in a row to get that hat-trick. This time he tried it again, but slightly over-tossed. And today for Tendulkar, slightly over-tossed means at least 4.
All they can do is stand and watch. Through Tendulkar's mind at the moment. Past the wicket-keeper.
Well, normally he may have been long forgotten, and that would have... So 125 for 2, 89